So you're thinking about moving to Atlanta, you're not sure where to go, maybe Alpharetta, maybe Johns Creek, Woodstock, maybe you want some land, maybe you want to spread out a little bit, but you still want to be close to amenities. Well, today I'm going to give you a walking tour of downtown Milton. This could be the next spot for you. So I'll show you some of the great restaurants around here, what it looks like if you want to live in this area and what your gathering space would look like. So let's check it out. Hey, my name's Joel and I'm a local realtor here in Metro Atlanta, and this is what I do. I make videos to help people like you know what it's like to live around Metro Atlanta. And I help people like you move to and into these areas. So if you have any questions, reach out anytime. Let's get into it. Okay, we're in downtown Milton, also known as Crabapple Market. Does Milton have a downtown? Sort of. It's got a little kind of city center gathering space, a little bit smaller than most, but what we're gonna do is take you around and show you what this is like. Okay, so right here, this is like the green space. It's called the lawn. There's a little sign over here. But if there is going to be some sort of community gathering, any sort of community event, any sort of farmer's market or merchant shop, then it's going to be over here in this green space here, just to, this adjacent area. We do have some housing. These are some newer kind of townhomes over here. So if you do want to live right here, kind of in the heart of sort of this walkable town center, you can totally do that. We also have some other residential area over in this area, but this is the lawn, this is the green space. And what we're gonna do is we are going to take a lap around and show you what this area is like. Over here we got the milkshake factory and some pliables. You can imagine what the milkshake factory is all about. Pliables is, your acai bowls and health food stuff, if you're into that sort of thing. I'm gonna move kind of into the street here. Old Blind Dog. This is an Irish pub, so you can imagine, serving bangers and mash and Irish fare and whatnot. We have kind of a lower level of suites here, and then kind of some offices and businesses on the top level over here. We got kind of a salon over here. Peace Love Pizza, it's kind of like higher end takeout pizza. So if you got like a mellow mushroom around you, something like that, that's gonna be what that's all about. Let's actually move in here. And we'll go down this kind of little alleyway. This is Horsepower. This is like a little gym. So if you want to get your workout in. Physical therapy. Got some people working on themselves in there, trying to get better. Knuckle sandwiches. We got a sandwich shop over here. Cheesesteaks. dog grooming and bakery. Very cool. If you've got furry loved ones and feel like they need a bakery, it's there. No shade, no shame. Do your thing. There is a lot of parking in here, so we got like a parking deck. There's also some parking on top. B&B Tavern, we got a bunch of those. It's kind of a little bit of like a local chain, I would say. There's a bunch of those in some of the different cities around here. And then we'll swing around and then come back around on the street side over there. Les Antoinettes. I've not been there yet. Looks like a French restaurant. A lot of the restaurants here are gonna open at 5, so they are not open yet, but this place will kind of come to life in the evenings. Over here is some more residential area. So if you do want to live close to this, within walking distance of this, you do have some options. Obviously, it's going to come with a premium if you do want to live right in Crabapple Market, right in the heart of Milton. But there are options for you. Let's check out the menu. Bread service, escargot, salad, a lot of stuff in French, pan roasted sole. I think that's a fish. And obviously lots of wines as well. Outdoor seating. It's a little wet. It was raining this morning, but now it's a beautiful day. The sun is out. We got kind of like a man groomer. If you want to take care of your beard, get a haircut, but none of that frou-frou stuff. This is where I like to park. I like to park up here. It's kind of right in the middle. And it's close to the coffee shop here, which is Whitetail Coffee. I actually meet a lot of clients here. I got a lot of clients, they'll come into either Woodstock or Canton or Alpharetta, and we got to meet somewhere. This is a place that not a lot of people think about in Crabapple Market, and so I like to bring them here. This is a nice place to meet. They also sell bikes here, which is really interesting. But that's a nice place to meet. It's a little bit off the beaten path. Like I said, it's, you know, the Milton City Center. It's not really, you could call it a downtown, I guess. But, you know, it's usually not on people's radar when they're in the area. So this is a cool place that I like to bring people to, just to show them something just a little bit different. Got Six's Brewing. Spirits over here. The sushi bar. This is, I've had lunch here before. It's a really nice lunch spot, dinner as well. They close at 2:15, but then they open back up at 5 for lunch. And then the Nest. This is a great breakfast place. It does close at 3, but it is delicious. It's a little bit pricey, but it is very good. That's kind of a theme for Milton. Right here we have a roundabout, and it's worth talking about because Milton does not have a ton of traffic lights. They've installed a ton of roundabouts kind of all over the city. And if you're not used to it, it might be a little bit weird, but honestly, once you get used to it, you'll absolutely love them. You really can just go a lot faster. This is Crabapple Road right here. If you take this over west, that'll take you to 140, and you can either go south and go right into Roswell, then eventually kind of the southern end of Alpharetta, or you can take it over, do you need to get by? Okay. Or you can take it north, and that'll take you right up into Canton. So location-wise, this is a easy location. And then if you take Crabapple that way, it will turn into, I think it turns into Mayfield, I want to say. And then it'll take you right into downtown Alpharetta. I think downtown Alpharetta is like a 10-minute drive from here. So, this is kind of like right in the middle of everything. What do we have over here? Little boutique clothes shop. Cool. Hey, if you're thinking about making a move to Milton or really anywhere in Metro Atlanta, then feel free to reach out. The easiest way is really just to call or text or email the contact info that you see on the screen right now. Or you can fill out our Connect form and we'll feel free to reach out to you at a time that's most convenient. We also have a free relocation guide if you're not ready for any of that, or just keep watching. Enjoy the tour. So we're on the street side of Crabapple Market now. There are kind of doors in the back side to a lot of the stuff that we've seen so far. No one's really using this side, I don't think. I think, most everybody is parking over on the other side and walking in those other doors, but we'll take a lap around and go street sign. We do have some other restaurants over here. Stonehouse Tap. This one I've got to go to. Luna's. Infused Tequila Bar. Yes, please. Campagna, that's another one. We have a couple of those kind of around the area. That's an Italian place. Kitchen Designs Firm. So if you're looking to redo your kitchen, Savage Cabinetry, they will take care of you. This is really lovely when the string lights are going. Got a little sitting area over here. This is cute. Right back here, that's that parking area that I was talking about before. I like to park there. This is a floral shop. Ready? Right up in front of us, not this light, but the next light, that's Birmingham Highway. Milton High School is, I could probably hit it with a stone if I wanted to. This is the backside of B&B Tavern. Obviously tavern food and whatnot. It's good, I like it. There's B&B Tavern, B&B Social. B&B Social has like duck pin bowling and darts and kind of some fun kind of tavern-y games and whatnot. Okay, she's in the turn lane. Please don't kill me. All right, we got it, we got it. So if you want to be in this area, you're going to be zoned for Milton High School. Fabulous high school, super high scores and all of that. Got jewelry over here. We're on the back side of Wolfgang, which is the dog bakery. Up top, what do we got? Wealth Management up there. It's the backside of Knuckles Sandwiches. Looks like, what do they have here? Build your own handcrafted soda. Ooh. What would I do if I made my own handcrafted soda? That's cool. A lot of great outdoor seating in this area. Backside of Horsepower Fitness, and they do have some cloud refreshers. Peace, Love, and Pizza. Man, it did get nice outside, thankfully. It was kind of gloomy and wet this morning, but the sun did come out. It's lovely. We are in February right now. It is 60-something degrees, low, mid 60s. Is that normal? No, not really. It should be colder. It probably should be in the 40s and the 50s, but we're having a unseasonably warm month right now. Warm week, I should say. pliables. Milkshake factory. Twisted thread. Upscale consignment. None of that downscale consignment around here, only the best in Milton. The library's right around the corner. The pavilion, the green, that's what we were looking at originally, and then there is City Hall right around here. That's Birmingham Highway right over there, and then Milton High School's like right over there. So we're kind of back where we started. We're at the green here. This was that initial side of everything that we were looking at. You got the residential areas over there. You got some residential areas over there. And then right over here is Milton City Hall. We're in winter, so we're all bare. The grass is all brown. We got a lot of Bermuda grass around here. It goes dormant in the winter, so everything's a little brown right now, but this is all gonna be lush and green in the spring. And what you're looking for, you know, if you're buying a house around here or whatever, see how this is a very even shade of brown. There's no green or anything. Right now, that's actually what you want. If there is any green, those are weeds. But the fact that this is all a very even shade of brown means this is gonna be very green and lush and look fantastic in just a couple months here. It's like school just got out. Milton City Hall. A lot of horse farms around here. If you're into horses, you want a little bit of land, Milton is where you go. Summer camps, it's about that time, folks. Gotta sign up for summer camps. Tai Chi, photography class. Very cool. Got some more residential area on the backside over here. If you want that walkability. If you need help figuring out your next move, then feel free, reach out to me at the contact info on the screen right now, or you can fill out our Connect form and we will be happy to reach out to you. I'll see you in the next one.